Good evening and welcome in to the Mystic Lotus and Dragonflies Awesome Healers Training Summit. How time has flown. We are at the close of this edition of the training summit. And talking about time flying, ever notice how we use time literally and figuratively in our daily life? Like how time has flown. I don't have the time to do this, or I'm trying to kill time. I don't have any time left. I'm trying to save time. I have all the time in the world, and so on. The one thing about time, though, that we all know, right, is that we cannot control it. We can neither slow it down nor speed it up. But what we can do is make the most of it. Just like life. Make the most of the life you have, because time management is life management. There are many ways to time manage, life manage. However, when you have something as phenomenal as astrology, which is the study of celestial bodies and its influence on human affairs, when you have that astrology as your guide to show you the way, well, that is just Sone Pe Suhaga, or icing on the cake. Now, what is the connection between astrology and time management? That is what our expert is here to explain. She is multiple award-winning astrologer, given the illustrious titles of Jyotish Shastracharya and Jyotish Rishi. She turned to astrology when she was going through personal upheavals in life, and then decided to learn it and master it. And then, as they say, there was no looking back. 20 years on, 20 plus years on, having helped more than 10,000 people, she brings to the table her USP, the rare combination of conventional wisdom and progressive approach of astrology with technology. William Penn said, time is what we want more, but what we use worse. Well, it is time to change that. On the call today, the importance of the English calendar date and lunar day, importance of each hour in a day and how to plan work according to the ruling lord of an hour, why we need to know about planets and their correlation to events, live demos, and more. So one last time, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for and join me in giving a warm Mystic Lotus welcome to the astrologer, giving us an action-packed call on becoming a time management expert with the planet. The lady of the hour, Upma Shrivastava. Hi, Upma ji. Welcome in.
Thank you, Neelu, for such an awesome, inspiring, beautiful introduction. I love it. Thank you.
Thank you. Upma ji, we are all obviously very eagerly awaiting to hear about this connection between astrology and time management. And of course, during the day, you've had this very nice, very fun quiz that was set out for people. And in the middle of that, you gave advice back also that, you know, you need to work on your Saturn, or you need to work on Jupiter to balance something, or Rahu's not letting you get a job. And people are like, but how do we do this? And you said, come to the call, you'll get to know.
Yes.
So I know we have lots of tips and remedies coming up as well. However, before that, Upma ji, before we deep dive into this, as you know, in each of our summits, we always have our set of people who've always been there, and we have constantly new people joining in. So today, before we deep dive into time management with the planets, I was thinking we should just, there are a few terms in astrology that are used very often. If you could just explain that in a quick bit so that people have an understanding, and it's a revision for everybody also.
Sure.
And in fact, if you'll just give me a moment, I'm also going to screen share this. So. Go ahead, Upma ji.
So the first thing is ascendant sign. Ascendant sign or a rising sign or lagna It indicates about physical health, mental strength, your decision-making power at crucial times, how you behave. It is your overall personality. Moon sign. Moon sign, at the time of birth, the sign where moon is placed is known as a moon sign. It signifies about emotional behavior. It tells about how you are emotionally connected with your family, money, workplace, or any other thing. Because sometimes we spend money emotionally. Sun sign. Sun indicates about the month you were born in. It tells about what thing in the life which motivates you, which inspires you, your passion in the life, and your decision-taking power at the difficult times. There is one aspect in the life which you want to flaunt to the people. All these things are indicated by sun sign. Mahadasha, Antardasha. Mahadasha and Antardasha indicates about the progression of planets. A birth chart is a screenshot of planets placed wherever at the time of birth they are. So it is a screenshot. And the Mahadasha, Antardasha is like whatever promises you had got in your at the time of birth, when these events will happen, because when you take birth at that time, everything cannot happen. So it is an age, at the 20 age or at 22 years or at 25, when you will come in your career, when you will start earning, when you will get married, like those things, the events are indicated from Mahadasha, Antardasha.
So this was, people, just like few terms that are often used on calls with Upmaji, and we've gotten a quick brief description. It's there on the group as well for you to see. You will keep hearing these terms, so hopefully it is settled in. So Upmaji, time management with the planets. So many questions to ask. So I'm going to start with, why planets? Why do we need to know about planets?
So in astrology, we have the 12 signs, 9 planets, and 12 houses. Through these, your entire life is connected with these 3 things. So the first thing is planet, because planet indicates lot of things. Like, for example, the first planet is the sun, because sun is the king of the galaxy. Now, if your sun is good in the birth chart, you will get lot of favors from your father, from your boss. You will have a good immunity. And when we will come on the hour of each day, that time you will come to know what other significations sun have. So it is like when you are aware of some significations of each planet, it is like you are flowing in the proper path. But when you are not aware of the planets, what each planet indicates, it is like you are doing anything at any time. Okay, so for example, daily you take shower. Everybody takes shower. Okay, now for some reason you had chosen the time to take shower when it is the Saturn is the lord of that particular hour. What will happen? Some call will come, something will come, and you will either delay your shower, going to take shower, or water will not be there. So there are, in a daily routine, there are many events which we don't realize we are doing this, because we consider them in a very easy way. But when you are aware of these planetary positions, like normally, Saturday, Sunday are weekends. We go to mall to purchase grocery on weekends. Now on the Saturday, you had purchased, for example, rice. What will happen? Because Saturday is ruled by Saturn. You had purchased rice. Rice is ruled by moon. Now you had created a combination of moon and Saturn. Now, whenever you will eat these rice, some anxiety will increase,
Oh no. Okay.
or you will start becoming emotional. Why this thing is not happening with me? What should I do? So what you are purchasing, or unknowingly, if you had purchased oil and you are going through the Sadesati Shani, then you all are aware what is going to happen. The more obstacles, the more delays you are inviting in your life. So the little knowledge of planets is necessary for everyone to make your life more simple, more good. Okay.
Thanks. Upaji, what you said, no, that sometimes if you delay the time, your time goes up and down if you don't take it as a morning routine. But what, in the case of, I'll tell you, this used to happen. It doesn't happen anymore. It didn't matter what time I went to the washroom for anything, I would only be disturbed there. Whether it was the morning, afternoon, evening, or night. So I wonder what was going on then. Which planet was being messed with? I have no idea.
No, then it is like in your birth chart. When in the birth chart you are having the like Saturn or Rahu, which is making relation with the moon. So whatever in a daytime you choose to take shower, something will make it delay.
Right.
So it is like in the birth chart, there are few things, and on a daily basis also, there are planetary changes. So it is a correlation of your daily movement of planets and birth chart, planetary positions. So if you are aware, like for example, today is Tuesday. Mars is the governing lord of the Tuesday.
Yeah.
And when Mars becomes the lord of the day, somewhere either we burn the food or we make the extra food. And it is like you will keep it for next day, or you will eat it in the evening.
Interesting. This is very interesting. So when you say, like, of course, you know, it's Tuesday. Tuesday is the day of Mars. So whole day, or is there a particular time of the day?
No, like Tuesday. So till the time from the rising sun till the next rising sun, it will be the energy of Mars for Tuesday. So from rising sun to next rising sun, we have the energy of the day lord. But in the 24 hours, each hour is again ruled by these 7 planets of the weekdays. So after completion of 7 hours, the next 7 hour cycle will start. So this way it is for complete 24 hours. And when it is like Tuesday, and you had chosen to cook the food during when Mars is the ruling lord of that hour, especially at that time, this will happen. Like because you are in hurry or something will happen and you burn the food, or because you are thinking about something else, and it will be like you cook extra food. Or it can be also because Mars is a sharp edged stuff. So you will use a knife and you get cut because Mars is blood also.
Right. In fact, Yati is written in saying, I was boiling milk and it overflowed today.
Yes, this will happen because today moon is transiting from the Shravana Nakshatra that is related to moon. So either milk will get boiled, or milk will get burned, or there will be no milk, or something related to water. These kind of universally things will happen.
Right. And of course, because we're not aware of these tiny, details into our lives, we normally just pass it off as, oh, if the milk is overflowed, okay, chalo, it is good luck. And
no, it is not good luck.
They say, no, if the milk overflows,
when we are housewarming, at that time we overflow the milk. Otherwise, yes, that is only for one time when you are doing housewarming. But in a daily life, if milk is splitting or getting burned or overflowing, it means somewhere your finances are not good. You need to work on your finances. Wherever you are looking for the finances, something is there which is not in a good terms. So you have to work on the moon so that you can easily attract the money.
Right. Nice. In fact, so this is what you meant, Upanji, when you said that in a day, every hour is crucial. Even for something as simple as shopping,
Yes.
there are good times and not good times. Tell us about that client of yours who would never find the dresses that she wanted every time she went shopping.
Yes, I have one client. She is a very choosy. So it is like she wants the branded, and because it is like branded, plus she wants like this should be this color and this size. And whenever she goes to the shopping, she never finds what she want to wear or accessories, because she want accessories, clothes, everything at one go. So she called me. For my birthday, I'm looking for some good stuff, but I'm not able to find. So I said, looking at her birth chart, the day she has taken birth. So I gave her, according to that, like Venus, because she has taken birth on the Friday. So go on the Friday, and I gave the Venus hour her to spend time only in that hour in the mall, and go on the particular, because she is very like, I want to buy the things from this particular brand only.
Right.
She went there, she got according to her choice all the things. So Fantastic. It is like if you know these things, you can save your time.
Right, absolutely. In fact, there's this other very interesting story that you have, Upmaji, again, one of your clients, about her wanting to speak to her son, but son was very adamant. So tell us about that.
Normally, if you see, when there is a teenager children at home, they are in their own moods. They don't want to talk to you like about what is going in their life. So one of my client, she was having a son, and son is like very adamant. I don't want to talk. Don't come in my room. So it is like they are having like staying in one room, but mother is always like, I don't know what is going in his life, when he is going to get a job, when he is going to get anything. So I said, if he is not listening, then when it is like Jupiter is the particular hour, when Jupiter is the lord of that hour, go and talk to your son at that time, because Jupiter is a significator of children. Plus, in her chart, Jupiter is connected through her planetary movement. It is connected through her sun. So I said, go on Thursday, Jupiter hour. And when she went, talked to his son was like completely open, shared many things to her. So it is like whenever you are correlating the day and hour, if you are not able to do in this way, just by selecting that hour, because the planet which is ruling that hour, it is like your good friend who is supporting you. So take the help of that planet.
Right. Interesting. In fact, because there is, of course, all of us, anybody who's a parent knows this, and anybody who is not a parent, you've done it with your parents also. You also know that. So, in fact, I don't know how many times I think that, where is the sun risen from today? Because today, today my child is like very happily, peacefully listen to me. So there is huge value and importance to this, and we will get you to experience it, because the moment you find an instant connection with yourself, also you have a faster understanding of it. And of course, this is something that everyone should learn, right, Upmanji? Because 10 times a day, one cannot come running to you.
Correct.
Once you'll come, twice you'll come, after that. So it's best to have this. And in fact, people, it's very early in the call yet, but I'm going to tell you this. There is a fantastic opportunity to learn this. You will get to know about it in a quick bit. Upmanji, you were talking about, you kept mentioning this client's birth chart, this client's birth chart, this client's birth chart. So, of course, we know in astrology, you need your date of birth, time of birth, location to make the chart and everything.
Yes.
Here with time management, I think
you don't need all these things, because everyone knows the day which they had taken birth. So just take that. But if you know, like this is your ascendant sign, this is your moon sign, or this is your sun sign. So according to that, you can take the help of these planets also. So it is like there are many things depending on what you are looking at that time. Like Saturn indicates about our support, our staff. So, and everyone looks always for the support at home.
Right.
You want your maids to be come on a daily basis. When
Right.
you want to appoint your maid, select the Saturn hour. Because if you are selecting like on Sunday, if you are appointing your support staff, what will happen? They will ask you to do things for them. And when you are selecting on the Saturn hour, and if it is like on Saturday and Saturn hour, then it will be the double benefit that your support staff will stay for a longer duration with you. Because this is the one thing which many people ask. I don't have a support staff. When, how, on which day I should keep or what should do to get them back. So use the Saturn's energy, because all planets are helpful. Just we need to understand where each planet is going to give us support.
Right.
You want to talk to your siblings, go and talk during the Mercury.
Right.
Otherwise, your sibling is not going to support you. But if you want to take like many cases, property related issues goes with the siblings. Go and talk during the Mars hour. Because
Right.
Mars indicates about brother, Mars indicates about property. So if you are well aware of this thing, you can just see this day, Mars are, okay, I'm ready to talk. You can use your call.
Right. Nice. I said, Nidhu, are you on the call? We talk only on Tuesdays and Wednesdays now. What? No. And I'm going to call Pramod after the call and say, listen, you got to hire people only on Saturdays. And I'm going to go learn this, and I will tell you also which hour you should be doing it. So that is there. So the importance of the day we are born, it has to do with the ruling Lord, right?
Correct.
And in the day itself also, all the other planets are also ruling at particular hours.
Yes.
So you could be born on a Tuesday and have Mars as your as the ruling lord, but if you want to go shopping on a Tuesday, there is a particular hour that you should go. For example, I'm just using one example. Sorry, Upma, have I given the wrong example?
It is not you had given a right example, but like Mars is an action oriented planet, and when you are going to do shopping on the Mars day, or when Mars is the hour, what you will do? You will not spend money on other things, but you will buy the electronics. You will buy the scissors. You will buy something which is red in the color. And sometimes if your the shopkeeper is not showing you good stuff or something, so it will be like you can go in the argumentative state.
Right.
So it is like when you are going for the property related things, it is good. For electronics, it is good. But you need to know what you are going to purchase.
Right. And so in fact, Upmaji, because this has happened to me so many times, I'm sure it's happened to everybody. This is when you go out thinking, okay, I need to buy this, and you end up buying 10 other things and not that thing. So this is what's happening there at that time, is it? Just too much. This is like too much. So, okay, Upmaji.
And when you are going for shopping,
right,
before going for shopping, just to see, there should not be traffic. So don't go when Saturn is the lord of that particular hour, because it will be like you will spend your all the energy in the traffic, and when you will reach at the mall, you will not have the energy for shopping.
Right. There are questions that are, sorry, Upmaji, you were saying?
So when you want to go on whenever you want to leave your home, whether it is your daily office routine or for any purpose, if possible, go from when moon or Mercury is the lord of that hour, it will help you to for smooth travel.
Right. And people, you must be wondering, how will I know which is the Lord? You can get to learn it. Like I said, superb offers coming up. Some questions have come in, Upma ji, and I will quickly ask you those. I had one last question to ask. Like you said, you don't need to know date of birth. You need to know the day you were born.
Yes.
So what is the connection here with the English calendar, and it's important, and the lunar calendar or the lunar day?
Yes.
Because this is something that you have said is a part of this process as well.
Correct. So like English calendar, that is based on the travel of sun. Sun has a fixed travel. From this date till this date, it will be in one sign, then it will go on a different sign. So that is your fixed, because in English calendar, which we normally use, we have 31 days or 30 days, it is fixed. But lunar calendar, it is based on the moon, and moon doesn't have a fixed travel. Moon is like on few days, it will be it will go fast, and sometimes it will go slow. So because of that reason, it is like from new moon, every day moon travels 12 degrees away from sun. But in the lunar calendar, you will see like just after new moon, it is the first day, then second day, third day. So the distance between the sun and moon indicates about your subconscious mind, what you are, how emotionally you are getting connected, what are the things, how you perceive. Like if you are born on the 4th day of the lunar calendar, you will be like somewhere you would like to stay in your own dreamy world. You would not like to be very action oriented. But if you are born on the 9th day of the lunar calendar, you will be like, I want to work everything. I want to take care of everybody. And according to that, you will subconsciously choose your career also, because it is like automatically you will get attracted towards those things. So the lunar calendar indicates about you can say your passion, your emotions. Like you do job because like you want to earn money, but you don't feel satisfied there, and you select something else for your satisfaction. Like there are many people who do engineering but end up doing healing.
Right.
Now there will come the Mahadasha Antardasha, when that period says like, now the work related to engineering is complete, now come in the healing. You will come in the healing, or till few years you will do job, then you will come in the business. So all these are indicated by the lunar day. What is driving you? Because somewhere whatever work we had done in our past life and we left incomplete, that comes through our lunar day, because moon is always there, and because it is moving away from the sun, and sun is our soul. So it is like 15 days we have a waning moon, then 15 days we have a waxing moon. So it is always like moon comes near to the sun, then goes away to the sun. So it is like with parents, sometimes we want to reach our parents, and sometimes we want to go away from the parents, because
Right.
sun is our father, moon is our mother, sun is our determined actions, and moon is like, today I have this kind of mood, I want to do this. So this is a very different kind of thing, but your lunar day indicates about what is the actual your desire. And sometimes we are able to understand, sometimes we are not able to understand. Then we say, I'm struggling in my finances, I'm struggling with my health, I'm struggling with this, because you are not in the synchronization. Once you get synchronization of your day of birth, your lunar day of birth, so day of birth means this 7 days, and lunar day, then there are many other things in the Panchang. According to that, if you are completely in the sync, everything will come in a flow, just like take it.
Right.
Things when it is like zigzag, one thing you are synchronized, one thing you are not synchronized. So it is like the jumping, obstacle jumping. One
Right.
thing overcome, then you are going ahead, then you are again having the obstacle. So it will help in that by knowing the lunar day.
So if I've understood this correctly, Upmaji, the synchronization between the English calendar day, the lunar day, and your day of birth,
Yes,
is this synchronization is what is ideal.
correct.
That's when your best time management will happen,
Happen.
right? Okay. So, Upmaji, I had a brief experience with you. So did Nidhu, so did Amrish, and I remember talking about that we found a few things common between four of us, and
Yes.
I just, to my mind, do you remember I was asking you that? Okay, so for example, I'm just using you and me right now. Both of us
Ekadashi.
Ekadashi, right, in common. Then Amrish and I had a planet in common. Nidhu and I had something else in common. Nidhu and you had something. So I was just saying that, these little things is also contributory to your being with certain people and not being with certain people also, correct?
Exactly. Like in the family, it will be like parents love each child properly, but there will be one child who will say, mother is not loving me. She is always scolding me, or with the father, or like in your friend circle, you will say, I have a good vibe with this, because some of the thing when it is common, things you will go in a very comfortable situation. Everything will get in good way. But if the energies are different, let's say, for example, you are born on the Tuesday and I am born on the Saturday. Saturn and Mars, they never gel with each other. So it will be like whatever you will say, I will oppose and there will be conflict.
Right. Understood. Very interesting. And so, Upmaji, I'm going to get questions on right now, but before that, when we get people on for demonstrations, do they need to know the day they were born?
If they know the day of the birth when they are born, they can give that. If they know the lunar day, they can give, or they can give the birth details. So whatever they want to give,
right,
I will tell about something what they are thinking.
Fantastic. And this is what we so greatly appreciate about you, Upmaji, that there's no, like, especially on a call like this, that no, if you don't have this, I cannot do this. If you have any of this information, great, we can manage. And because we're taking on a few questions before we get people on, if you want to do a quick Google search on, your day of birth, keep it ready. You never know. So Priyanka's asked, Upmaji, what if two children are born at the same time in the same hospital? Will their Kundli be the same? Though, okay, all right.
Yes, it is in the twins case, because their Kundli will be the same, but it will be like 1 or 2 minutes or 5 minutes difference. So the minute charts, which we call as a divisional charts, they will be the different, because the two person are two different souls, and each soul has its own karmic things. So whether in one family itself, but still they will have a very different kind of life.
All right. So, okay. Priyanka, I hope that resolves that for you. Chandan wrote in, thank you for the crystal clear explanation, ma'am. I have Moon and Saturn in the same house. My mind itself is an obstacle, and I delay to take a bath, especially on Saturdays. I will be happy to take a bath by evening with a lot of procrastination. Everybody who's posted in, if you're here, let's see, maybe we'll be able to get you on and with a quick time-related question, and you will also understand deeper how this works. Jenu wrote in, Upmaji, I have the same issue when I talk to my son. I mean, as in not being able to have good conversations with her son. Jenu, if you're around and if you give your details and if you manage to select you, maybe you can find out something. Deepika has written, she's asked you, Upmaji, ma'am, do you follow Vedic Paddhati or KP astrology?
Vedic and KP, both.
Both. All right. And Titans asked, there is no birth time indicated on birth certificate due to prematurity. Doesn't matter. You'll have date of birth at least, so you can come on. Okay. Now, Anushri is one of the people who had participated in the quiz during the day, who's written in saying, good evening, ma'am. I have a question. It was surprising for me that only by answering today's quiz, how did you say that I need to work with Saturn? I asked you this before the call, Upmaji. You might as well explain to everybody.
Yes. So, like when whatever one thing, like one answer is not right, based on that, I know which planet is making you not getting that correct answer. Because if you are giving all the answers correct and one answer is getting missing, I know which planet, because all 10 questions are having the 10 different kinds of energies of planet. So from there, I know this is missing in the life, or that planet like Saturn is giving some obstacles, and it could be related to in the profession or pain in the lower legs.
Right. Right. In fact, Upmaji, you had mentioned that I will give you tips and remedies. So I'm thinking maybe we should start getting people on. And as and when you're telling them things, you are going to let us know if this is a general or a specific thing as well, right? Is there any criteria, Upmaji, for the question people can ask? It has to be timeline related, right?
Yes, timeline related.
Okay. So, for example, should I go shopping tomorrow? I'm just using, again, I'm obsessed with shopping suddenly today for some reason. It's the only example I'm using. So, and or if, when can I buy this property? Not should I buy this property, but when can I buy this property? So any timeline question, correct?
Any timeline question, or
okay,
just they give the day which they had taken birth. According to that, like which type of struggle they want to pacify, break the pattern. There are many things.
Okay, fantastic. So people have already started, the date of birth has started pouring in. People, quick reminder to everybody, this call is being live streamed. The replays will be sent out, and when you're here, you'll be on video and people will be able to hear it. So please, let's be very clear about the fact that you also are consenting to be here on video. Jyoti, are you here? Jyoti, I'm just going to look up my name. Okay, Jyoti, your video is off. I'm giving you a quick second to turn it on. People, you will make my life much easier if you just put your videos on when whoever's put their names in. Okay, not hearing back from Jyoti. I'm not seeing her video on as well. I've sent her a. Okay, all right, Jyoti, we'll come back to you if we are still here. There's Deepika. I think I saw her here. There she is. Deepika is right there. Deepika is 20th October 1961. It's Friday. So Deepika sent you a request.
Yeah, thank you so much. Should I ask her something, or she would like to explain something about me?
Upmaji, however you would like to do this. Yeah, I just gave her details out. I'm sure Deepika, she'll want the Upmaji will want the details again. So
yes. Please give me date of birth.
20th October 1960, 2010 1961.
1961, Upmaji.
1961. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a Friday.
Yes.
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday.
Okay. So when it is a Friday, so the Lord will be the Venus, and Venus indicates about like whatever in the relationship, in the life, you were looking about the expectation from the relationship. They were not according to your expectations. Some were related to like with the children also. Something is missing. You are having a lot of concern for your children.
That I'm having, yeah, for my daughter especially, because
yes.
her marriage is being delayed. So I'm very much, concerned about my daughter.
So when you will do Venus remedy for your Venus remedy, yourself, it will automatically help for your daughter, because Venus indicates about marriage, and you are talking about your daughter's marriage. So Venus remedy, like you can offer that lotus seeds or pomegranate on Friday to any goddess temple, Durga Devi or something. It will help.
And
Okay.
is there any particular hours you should do that, Upmaji?
Particular hour for it could be like early morning you can do, or if it is possible, then do at the around like 3 p.m. It will help.
Okay.
In between 3 to
Can you-
4 p.m.
3 to 4 p.m. Can you tell me why I am depressed today?
Because today's
Not very
energy,
much.
tomorrow is a full moon. So moon is on a very high note. That's why you are feeling depressed.
So it is basically when moon is, full moon, then only I get depression, or when it is Amavasya, then I should get depression. I have not
On
been
both.
able to, notice.
On both.
Achha, achha.
Because you are having the moon and Ketu in the birth chart.
Okay.
That's why whenever moon is on a higher side, because or whether it is a new moon or full moon is having the lot of energies, and that makes you depressed, or sometimes you will become too emotional.
Yeah, that's true. So what are my best days in 15 days
Ma'am,
period?
wait for
Whatever
few
day,
days.
15.
Ma'am, wait for few minutes. Then you can take, we will share the package that you take, and I will talk in a length.
Right.
Okay,
And of
thank you so
course,
much. Thank you.
in the meantime, you can definitely start with the between 3 and 4 p.m. on Friday. What was it, Umaji?
Yes.
Pomegranate or
Pomegranate or lotus seeds.
or lotus seeds.
Lotus seeds.
Right.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Upma.
Thank you. And next we have another Friday child. This is Tanuja. I just saw Tanuja on video. Tanuja Joshi. There she is. Hi, Tanuja. Hang on. We'll just get you on. Thank you. I've sent you a request. Okay. Hi, Tanuja. You want to give Upmaji your details?
Hi, good evening, ma'am.
Hi.
Nice to hear you. Do you want me to share the details again?
Yes, please.
Yeah, this is 30121983.
30th December.
1983.
Yeah, 30th December 1983, Friday, 9:45 a.m.
Okay.
Is there a particular question you had, Tanuja?
Yeah, actually, I just wanted, because I was like my field is fashion designing and beauty culture in that all. But right now, I'm not doing anything in that just because of some family conditions.
Yes.
And I'm very much interested in healing and spirituality and all these things. Some things which I can do, I just keep continuing at home only itself. So I just wanted to know whether I'm on the right track, or I need to do something or which will be good for me, because I want to do something on my own.
So, Upaji,
Yes.
would this translate into what would be a good time period for her to transition?
Yes.
Right.
Tanuja, right now, the where you are like a career related profession you want to do, it will take time, because right now the things are not going good for your profession till 3rd February 2025. And because you are born on the 12th lunar day, so it is always like whenever you want to work for your profession, something at home will come which will create obstacle. So you need to work for the Mercury.
Okay.
You need to do some remedies for the Mercury, because your Venus is nicely placed. It is not creating obstacle, but Mercury is creating obstacles. It is not letting you to come in the profession. So you can worship Lord Ganesha, or you can do the plantations. This will help.
Okay, sure, ma'am. Thank you so much.
She should do that on a Wednesday, Upmaji?
Yes, Wednesday.
Right.
Fine.
Because
Thank you so
Mercury,
much.
the day for Mercury is Wednesday.
Wednesday, correct. Right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Thank you, Tanuja. And people, like I said, this is just is just an immediate glimpse. Okay, there are some fabulous offers coming up, and Jenu, lucky you, come, let's get you. Jenu's having a tough time having conversations with her son. Come, Jenu Badan, come. Jenu, can you just tilt your phone a little bit or your camera? Ah, nice. Your face was getting cut before. So, Upma ji, Jenu is 17th of Jan,
Yes.
1963.
Yeah, this is enough.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Okay.
Jenu, your question
Hi.
is it still related
Hi.
to your son?
Yeah, same.
जेनू जी
जी कैसे हैं आप उपमा जी?
बढ़िया because you are going through the Mercury Mahadarsha
Okay.
and Mercury Antardarsha. That's why the children are giving you trouble. So it is best, like when you want to talk with them, just choose the hour when it is the moon hour, because when you will talk with them, when moon is like Monday, you can select, and when it is a Monday, then you can select like around 2 to 3 p.m. if it is
Okay.
possible, or you can select in the evening 7 to 8 p.m. These two times on Monday, it will be helpful.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Upma ji.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Jenu and Upma ji. We'll take one more person on right now because I'm very excited to have everybody know how simple and easy it's going to be for them to even learn this or even take a session with you. And after that, given time, we'll take on more people. Right now, we have a Sunday child with us, Renita. And I can see her here on video wearing red. Let's get Renita on. Hang on.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Yes.
So Renita is 7th of May, 1978.
Yeah.
And
1 minute.
Renita is a Sunday baby.
7th May
1970.
1978.
78.
Yeah.
Okay, Sunday.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like you have lot of ambitions in the life, but you are not able to work on those things, and somewhere in the relationship area, it is not according to your expectations, and you don't let people if people try to give you some kind of guilt because you had not answered, I am losing this thing, or I am not able to do because you had not done this for me. You don't let the people overpower you.
Yeah. Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't allow people to come closer to me also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you are born on Sunday. So sun becomes the Lord. And because sun is the Lord, then you maintain the distance.
Okay. Yeah. I have a question actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to know that if there are any chances of me settling abroad.
Settling abroad.
Yeah. Because I'm planning to do a PR now for Canada. So will that happen? I just want to know.
It can happen, but there are many obstacles in that. It is not easy for you. So
Okay.
you have to do some remedies related to Saturn and other planets. Then it will help you. Okay. So it is like quite a detailed one.
Okay.
Just in general, what you can do, because sun is the Lord, so you can pray to sun daily in the morning. Look at the sun and pray for your foreign related wish.
Okay, fine.
Okay, take care.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Renita. Upma ji, Jyoti is unable to come on video. Is it okay if we just take her on audio?
Sure.
Okay, because Jyoti was the first person to write it in, and plus she's a Tuesday child. Today is Tuesday, and her date of birth is 8 to 8 p.m. I said we must get her on. Something's going on for sure. Shilpa, can we get Jyoti on? I can only see Jyoti. I'm not seeing a surname though. Hang
Okay.
on.
So what the birth date you said?
Okay, I don't think she's there on the call now because I'm not seeing any Jyoti.
Okay.
I can see a Jyotsna Dwivedi, but that's it. Okay, Jyoti, if you're around, let us know. Maybe we'll get you on after. Okay, so oh my God, Upaji, so many people have written in. I am at this moment right now just looking straight off at all the videos here, and I'm looking down. I'm trying to correlate. Okay, Vijay Lakshmi is a Wednesday child. This is a Sunday child, Monday child, Tuesday child. Vijay Lakshmi is here. I thought I saw her on video. Ah, there she is.
Yes. Hello, Vijay Lakshmi ji.
I sent you request to unmute.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi. So you are saying you are a Wednesday born.
Yes, madam.
Okay. So when you are a Wednesday born, so it is like you are either you are a well organized, or you might be like because of your communication, others start making distance from you. Something happens like this.
I'm very well organized, madam.
Very well organized.
Everything should be in place. Everything should happen in time and all.
Yes, and because of this attitude, sometimes you, if you have children, they will say, "We don't want to do in your order."
Yeah, even in office also it happens.
Yes, because Wednesday born are always organized.
Yeah. My subordinates tells me, madam, why you are so worried, madam? We will do it. You will ask everything when it will happen. All that you want,
Correct.
all data. You please leave it to us. We will do it like that. They will tell.
Yes, but Mercury cannot live on others. But also somewhere you are having a good Saturn in the chart, and because of that reason you are very responsible.
Yeah. I take responsibility, madam. Anywhere, at home, in office.
Yes, everywhere. Because if a planet is good, then whether it is a personal life or professional life, you will be responsible.
Yeah.
Yes. What you want to know?
Madam, very recently I'm retired. I'm 60 years old.
Okay.
All these 60 years, my life went very smooth, madam. Never struggled for money, never struggled for anything. But at this age, right now, I am having health problems. I have taken advice from you. I'm following all that. But still something is there, and in inner heart, I'm not happy, madam.
Yes, because when Saturn is strong and you are taking lot of responsibility, and Saturn is a slow moving planet, and somewhere maybe you are going through the Sadesati or Shani Mahadasha. That's because of that reason you are doing the remedies, but still it will take time. So keep doing the remedies.
Shani Mahadasha I'm going through, madam, now.
Yes. So keep doing the remedies which I had suggested. That will help.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
Take care.
Thanks, Vijay Lakshmi. Upmanji, there is a question here from Delbar who's asked, she was born at like post midnight, 12:13 a.m. on Saturday. But since it is after 12 a.m., is it Sunday as day of birth? I know per lunar calendar, it's sunrise to sunrise, right?
Because in the software, we are making through like 12 a.m. 00 hours. So
right.
if we want to, for this predictions purpose, if we say like anyone who has taken birth after the 00 hours, the next day we will select. But when we are doing anything related to like transit means like for today, tomorrow, what work we are doing, at that time we will see from the rising sign to rising sign. Then we are not choosing from the 00 hours. But in the birth chart, before 00, the earlier day, after 00, the next day. Okay.
Right.
So Neelu, I want to share few extra new remedies for the
Please.
Sade Sati.
Please, please.
Okay,
Please,
because
please do.
in earlier calls, I had shared many remedies related to Saturn, but here I'm giving few more remedies for Saturn because Saturn is normally considered as a malefic planet. It gives disease, it gives obstacles, chronic issues. So once again, the first remedy for Saturn is take shower with good fragrance like lavender soap or fruit gel, pomegranate. It can be soap, it can be the liquid gel. Use this for your shower, taking bath. Second remedy, drink water of ajwain, ajwain seeds. Ajwain is known as a carom. So you have to take half a glass of water, put 1/4 spoon these seeds, ajwain seeds, boil it on a slow flame, cool it, and then drink it. This will also help. This you can do on Saturday, every Saturday, or whenever you feel like you are having lot of obstacles, your mind is not working, that time also you can drink this. Third remedy is wear a black thread on Saturday. So you have to purchase a cotton black thread. Don't use the thread which we use for swing. There are the threads which we use for like when we tie the red thread in the hand or for the najar purpose in the neck. So that black thread you have to take, tie 7 knots in that thread. On Saturday, you have to do this and then wear this in the left leg. It will help you to overcome issues. The fourth remedy is avoid placing black stuff in the east direction, because when you place black stuff in the east direction, you are making your Saturn malefic. So do these simple 4 remedies for pacifying the issues.
Fantastic. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I had my pen in the hand and some people quickly noting it down. People, you will get it in the call replay. I'm just giving you a quick recap. You take a shower with good fragrance. You drink ajwain water, which is 1/4 teaspoon ajwain and a cup of water. Boil it, cool it, drink it. Do it on a Saturday or any other day, any other time that you're feeling too many obstacles happening. I'm not being able to get the work done.
Yes.
Tie a black thread on your left leg on a Saturday. This is the roli, we call it roli, right? It's that thread that's used for puja, so it's that thick one, not the tailoring thread.
Yes.
Tie 7 knots and then put it on your left leg, and avoid placing anything black in the east of the house.
Yes.
And these are brand new, freshly baked out of Upma ji's astrology oven. New for everybody here. I hope everybody's taken note of it. Upma ji, I know Kritika is here. I'm just checking if she's still here. Tell us something about Kritika while I try and, yes, she is here. I'm getting her on. And if you want to tell us something about Kritika, Upma ji, has she learned from you? Has she taken a session with you?
She has learned astrology from me. And she came to me through the Mystic Lotus workshop only. And then she took the astrology classes also. And she is very good in astrology as well as NLP. Now she is giving the classes and consultations. So she has developed herself in a very good way.
Superb. Kritika, I've sent you a request to unmute.
Namaste, Upma ji. Hello.
Namaste.
Hi.
So yes, first of all, thanks to Upma ma'am, thanks to Mystic Lotus. I was blessed to I got Upma ma'am, and that's how this journey began. So talking about Hora, from the time like I have learned, Upma ma'am has guided us with Hora. It's become a part of my life, I would say. And in fact, one interesting thing is that in Spanish also Hora means hour. So quite interesting. So from that time, I have been applying it in my daily life with my children, with my husband, when I have to plan something for my business, with my clients as well. especially when we have to guide them, because common questions come as when do I buy a car and what would be a good time for property. So Hora really helps magically. The more we are in sync with it. To give you a very good example, when I had learned Hora but not started applying it, I had some medical checkups. I was just regular scans and all, and the scans completed okay on time, but then I was waiting for the reports to be given to me. That moment, for some reason, I had connected with Upma ma'am, and she pointed it out to me. She asked me to check what Hora is going on that time. And when I checked, it was an anti-Hora. Means that Hora timing was against the the thing that I was, the scans and all that was, I was gone. So I realized, okay, fine, that's why I am having to wait. And she guided me that yes, wait for this next Hora. She mentioned it to come. The authority came, signed the papers, and I got my reports. And down the day when I had the appointment with my doctor, that was under Moon Hora. That went, the appointment went, consultancy went so well, doctor guided me, everything was all okay. So that's the magic of Hora. One more example, like for my son, he's in the 12th standard right now, and off and on he has to appear for competitive exams. So every time the timing is not in our hand, but whenever it is, we always plan it under the Mars Hora, and that really helps him. That has really helped him. Because Mars gives that, and in fact, yes, one very interesting thing recently I was experimenting with, when I post online, right? So I have seen that when I have sent out my posts online under Rahu or Mars Hora, some aggressive, very action-oriented post, within the next 2-3 days, it has gone over 77,000 likes. So that is this, like, it is really magical. So as Neelu, you pointed out that yes, let's make the most of it. So learn about Hora, apply it in every hour, make every hour beautiful, because these are all memories we are making for tomorrow. And yes, definitely learn it from Upma ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, Kritika. Love you.
Thanks so much, Kritika. Very, very nicely shared. I hope everybody's been able to pay attention, because Kritika has mentioned some great things about the work that has happened with knowing this time. And Kritika mentioned Hora, which is something that you will learn. Hora
Yes.
is hours, right? Which
Yes.
hour? First hour, second hour, third hour, fourth, like 24 hours.
Correct.
So, correct? Right. And I'm just looking to see, Upmaji, in case there are any questions that one might have missed. I'm not talking about demonstrations, questions. And there is somebody who's asked, Anushi's asked, lavender oil or lavender salt bath is also okay? Should be fine, right? Because it is fragrant.
No. Lavender oil is related to Saturn. And we are here with the fragrance. We are increasing the Venus energy to pacify the Saturn. So if you are using the oil, whether it is a lavender or any oil is oil, which will belong to Saturn. So it is like it will again take long time. But if you are using the fragrance, it will just in a moment, it will make you to go on a next level.
Right. So either soap or shower gel, even salt is fine, but not oil.
Salt is again Saturn.
Oh my God. All right.
That's why to remove the negative energies, we use salt.
Right. Right. So
So
no
don't
oil, no
use
salt.
oil. Yes, no oil, no salt.
Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Because I've been thinking, it's been a month or 2 months now that I've not been using bath salts. It's just not been, very coincidentally, I wasn't really thinking about it or overthinking it. But now it is making more sense to me. What you do, Upma, you want to call. How you do this. And
so, Neelu, I want to share
yes, Upaji.
7 remedies for 7 days.
Oh,
Because
fantastic.
it will help everyone who is Monday born, Tuesday born. So this is for everyone. In general, everyone can do. So for
Superb.
Monday,
Upaji, sorry, just 1 minute. Why I said superb especially is because Sushmita wrote in saying, please speak about the people born on each day of each of the days in a week. I was just going to bring her question up when you said, I want to give this. So, Upaji, when you give the remedy, you will just give us a little bit about each day as well. Thank you. Let's do this. Let's go, Upaji. Please.
So, the 7 days remedy, the first is Monday, ruled by moon. Offer milk chocolates or milk sweets to small girls and make it more good. So for making it more good, you can wear white color shades. Tuesday, offer spicy food to the security guards and you can wear the red color shades. For Wednesday is governed by Mercury. Offer stationery to students, any age group students, but offer stationery and wear dark green shades. Thursday is governed by Jupiter planet. To make your Jupiter good, offer books, any kind of books or a packet of saffron to your seniors or your teachers, advisors, and you can also wear yellow color shade. Friday is governed by beautiful planet Venus. To make Venus good, offer cosmetics to young girls and wear shiny white clothes. Saturday is governed by Saturn. To pacify the obstacles, offer oily food to old people and wear blue shades to make your Saturn good. Sunday, you can offer royal food like paneer or any food which have lot of calories to your father if he is able to eat. Otherwise, just offering him some any food which is made of wheat, that will also help. And wear the royal color clothes or any clothes which you feel like these have a royal look, or just a rising sun color, orangish red, because not orange, not red, but in between the orange and red, that the rising sun color is the color of sun.
Nice, interesting. These, of course, Upma ji, it's not like everybody should just start doing all the remedies for each day. You should be doing it for the day you were born, or do each of these every day.
Like colors, you can wear these colors if possible on all the 7 days.
Right.
Each color for each day. But remedy is like if you are born on this day and you are feeling like you have some kind of obstacles, or you are not born on this day, but still you feel like I'm getting the burns and cuts, do the remedy of Tuesday. If you feel I have a communication issue, do the remedy of Wednesday, because it is Mercury. Mercury is the Mercury helps in communication. So this way you can do. Now in the quiz, I had said somebody for the Rahu. I will give the remedy for Rahu, because Rahu creates illusions. And Rahu is also considered as a malefic planet. So to pacify the remedy, to pacify the Rahu, you can use white and black sesame seeds in your food, Astrodite. So use the black and white sesame seeds, or you can offer black sesame seeds to the Lord Shiva. Or if you are smudging your home with lot of agarbattis, sticks, and you are doing a lot of smoke, because Rahu is a smoke. So if you are doing lot of, it will also create a malefic effect. So start doing it in a limitation, because doing Havan, fire labs are good. But if you are doing lot of smudging, one time in 1 day is enough. But if it is like creating lot of issues, you are having lot of illusions, then do once in 2 days. Because doing daily can, for some people, it can be like overdose. Okay. One more thing I will tell you. In the quiz, there was one question, which planet indicates about luck? So many had written about Saturn, and actually luck is indicated by Jupiter. Same way, there was a one question related to Mars, and a few people said Mars indicates knowledge, Mars indicates property. So just two things, because many had done a very good answers.
Right. Right. So Jupiter is indicative of luck, and Saturn
Yes.
is indicative of diseases, right?
Disease, yes.
Disease, right. Right. This is very nice, Upmaji. This is so good. Please, people, there is also another gift which all of you would have gotten on sign up, and you'll get in this call replay as well, which is this how to make a prosperity yantra along with energizing it. So that is also there, and plus through the call, whatever Upmaji has said, but we've gotten 4 brand new remedies for pacifying or to be done during Sarisati, and 7 more to be done for day of birth. And even if it is not your day of birth, if the other thing is bothering you, you can do it on that day as well. This is so amazing, Upmaji, and as always, so generous too. I must take you, all of you, into the packages that Upmaji has arranged for everybody. Give me a quick second. And Upmaji, I hope I've not jumped the gun. Is there anything else that you've kept hidden in your bag and you're going to take out and give it to
We
us
can
right now?
go on the package.
Okay, just give me a quick second. Please ignore that. And I have to tell you this, Upmaji, I love the photograph here, especially the very time, like, you're literally pointing to the watch in the photo. I love it. So astrology related tools, people, for a successful day, every day with Upma Shrivastava. There are 2 packages, very simple, 2 packages that you have. Time management with planets, which is a practitioner's course with bonuses, which comes at 88% savings. And package B, which is a personal consultation with readings, guidance, and remedies, and bonuses, that is coming with a 67% savings. Package A, Upmaji, take us through this.
Yes, package A is time management with planets, and it is a practitioner course with bonuses. So why you need to do this? So it is like, if you are going through some health issues, finance, relationship, career, profession, job interview, education, family, housewarming, family functions, travel dates, visa application dates, wedding related stuff, employee engagements, appointments for your medical, dental, or surgeries, for your romantic dates, for your shopping, speaking with the boss, with the children, or for anything, because each and every event is ruled by one planet. So to know about that planet, you should learn this. Yes, change.
Yeah, this is the course content, Upmaji.
Yes, this is the course content. So in this course, you will learn about how to check ascendant sign by birth details. So like in the app or in the software, how you have to write and how you will check the ascendant sign. Then difference between ascendant sign, moon sign, sun sign. Next is how to check the directions. Know your favorable direction by ascendant sign. Know the direction that attracts obstacles and delays. Like I said, don't put black stuff in the east. It will attract negative things for Saturn. So same way for others also. Yeah.
And continuing with the course content, there is, of course, the significance of your birth lunar date of professional success, significance of the day you were born, and you learn to play or plan your day and hour by planetary energies, and you get to create your personalized energetic signature. and remedies. What is personalized energetic signature, Upmaji?
That is the synchronization.
Ah,
Because you need to understand what is the day you had taken birth, time, and lunar day. So how to make all these things according to your favor.
right. And there are bonuses, Upmaji?
Yes. So there are the three bonuses. The first is e-yantra for prosperity. So in the you can take the printout and with instructions, you can use it. The second bonus is 1 year Telegram group support. You can anytime message and I will answer. Third is 12 live group calls, 1 live group call per month. And it is about like each month, planets keeps changing. So what remedies you should do, what precautions you should take, that is there.
Fantastic. And
So
who can learn this? Yes.
Yeah. So who should learn this? So any family member, parents, spouse, in-laws, siblings, anyone can learn this and share the knowledge with others. Job seekers, working professionals like financial advisors, sales personnel, human resource related stuff. So anyone who is in any kind of profession, it will help you to address those things. Business owners, self-employed, existing healers, to boost your readings or to give healings, which are you should use for the healings, it will help in that. Beginner healers, to make your healing more effective, it will help. So anybody who is looking for efficient, organized, to make their day in a very organized way, to save the time, you can learn this.
So of course, why learn with Upmaji? Even if you have to further explain this to you, it's literally self-explanatory. We just heard from Kritika. A lot of us here have taken sessions with Upmaji, have learned with her. With this one in particular, you do not need to have any prior knowledge of astrology. The concepts from Upmaji will enable you to guide yourself and others. You obviously get to receive her 20 plus years of experience and wisdom and easy, tried and tested techniques. Upmaji shares the simplest way to know the favorable directions and time. She shares how to plan for success by the hour with ease. She's going to teach you to create your personalized energetic signature to boost your manifestation. And you will receive easy and effective remedies from Upmaji, who, as we already know, has guided 10,000 plus people across the world. There you have it, Time Management with Planets Practitioners course, and which is for remedies and guidance for self and others. Upmaji,
Yes.
Can you tell us about the schedule?
Yes, so it is for around 5 hours live classes on the Zoom. It will be 3 days, 1.5 hours each day. And when you learn this, so you will get the recordings of the class, PDF notes, and e-certificate from my Academy of Vedic Science. So to get the certificate, first you have to work on the 21 case studies. So it is not a big case studies. It is just like, you know, this is the R and you had done something in that. Because when you are learning something, you need to apply it also. So when you will apply it on 21 different timings, you will get the certificate. So you have to again answer me, I had did and I got this response. The program schedule will be 8th, 9th and 10th September, which is Friday to Sunday at 7 p.m. till 8:30 p.m. India time, which is 9:30 a.m. till 11 a.m. ET time.
Right. Upmaji, before we go into the pricing, I want to ask you very quickly that can somebody buy it now but attend this another time? Will you be repeating the program soon?
Normally, such beautiful things come through Mystic Lotus only. So it is like either you get it or you can do one thing, like you can enroll now. And if you don't have time, you can see the recordings and later ask. But such a beautiful things I don't know when Mystic Lotus will give me opportunity to repeat this.
You have to
On
check
my
the
own,
chart.
I am not going to do.
You have to check the charts and let us know, Upma ji. We'll do it. All right, people, there you have it. Package A, time management with planets, practitioners course, 5 hours, PDF notes, call recording, certificate, bonuses. This would normally cost how much, Upma ji?
US dollar 287, which is rupees 20,877.
Right. But, and here comes the big but, people, because you're
Yes.
here. Look at that. Upaji, give the price. Give the price.
Yes, because you are on the Mystic Lotus and Dragonflies. So the beautiful offer, special offer for you is US dollar 35, that is rupees only 2,500, and you will save US dollar 252, rupees 18,377, which is a very good deal for you.
It is a fantastically superb deal. 3 days, 5 hours, and a lifetime of time management taken care of at only 2,500 rupees or $35. Payment links are already in the group, people. Start. Take your card out, start. And wait, there's one more. Hang on. Package B, Upma ji. Take us through it.
So package B, like if you don't want to learn this course, then I'm here to help you. You can take personal consultation. I will give you the reading about your birth chart. I will answer your questions, will guide you, will give you the remedies along with the bonuses. And this consultation will be for 45 minutes. So
And this is amazing. Yes.
Yes, the personal consultation, 45 minutes in this astro reading, guidance and remedies will be the online one-to-one private consultation on Zoom or WhatsApp call. That will be your choice. You can ask unlimited questions in the given duration. It includes birth chart reading and analysis as per your questions. You will receive personalized remedies based on your birth chart and guidance as per your life chart and situation. Reading possible even if you don't know birth details, like these are your questions. I will answer without having the birth details also. You can attend the session on behalf of a family member, so no permission is required. Or if you want to give the session to your family member or friends, that is also possible. Option for you to record the session is available so that you can later on listen and make notes. On booking, you will be given link to schedule session with me. Okay. So the bonuses are 15 minutes follow-up session after 1 month to track your progress or make changes if necessary. There will be question and answer support on email, WhatsApp, Telegram within 7 days of consultations. Like if you forget to ask something or you had asked something but you are not remembering, you can ask again. There will be the 12 live group calls, 1 per month, for what the planetary positions are changing, to take precaution or remedies. That is also one of the gift. So the package B, which is the personal consultation, 45 minutes, astro reading, guidance and remedies. There is the bonus, and the total value for this is US dollar 283, that is rupees 20,600. And because you are on a Mystic Lotus and Dragonflies, so the special offer for only and only you, the consultation offer, US dollar 93, that is rupees 6,700. So you will save US dollar 190 and rupees 13,900.
There you have it, people. 2 packages, very simple. One is your practitioner's course. available at $35 or 2,500 rupees. Only drop dead giveaway price, I might add here. And package B is a personal consultation, 45 minutes at just $93 or 6,700 rupees. People, it is a steal. It is a steal. It is a steal. And of course, for everybody on today's call, there is a manifestation yantra with steps to energize it. It's in PDF form. You would have already received it on signing up. You will also receive it in your call replay email. So with almost like a bond pose, use astrology related tools for a great life with Upma ji starting right now. So I'm in my bond pose now. Well, he always got the job done pretty much on time. So it was a good pose for sure. All right. And guess what, Upma ji? I wasn't sure what was going to happen today, but we are literally 4 minutes away from 8 o'clock. So on a day of a call on time management with the planet, we're actually going to finish on time. But we always do this. There are invariably some questions that are left. I'm going to look for it and maybe get one more person on.
Sure.
One more person. Okay. I'm just scrolling back because the package details are here. People, in case I've missed any, yes. So AV asked, so aromatherapy doesn't increase positive energy as it's oil-based, and oil is related to Saturn.
Aromatherapy can increase the energy, but when we are talking about some obstacles which is coming through the Saturn, so at that time, this will also not work, because here aromatherapy, here oil and fragrance. So what you are doing, you are mixing the Venus and Saturn. So when you mix the Venus and Saturn, it will be like, now you will become very adamant for your desires. I want this. So whatever the case, I want this only. So at least don't do this kind of mixing stuff with the children. Otherwise, you will say, my child is not listening to me, because you are making your child stubborn. So aromatherapy can make you stubborn, adamant. I want this. So it will help, like if you are studying any professional studies, for there you need to sit for long hours, then it will help. So everything is neither positive, neither negative. How you are using, where you are using, it depends on that.
Nice. So basically, Upma ji, the next time one of my boys turns around and says, "Stubborn, look at the DNA and all." I said, "No, I've been burning aromatherapy oil in your room since that." So Anushi said, "Please repeat Monday." You mean to say repeat the whole thing for all 7 days, Anushi? Don't worry, you will catch it on the replay. But Monday is white. So, and you can offer milk and milk sweets to children,
Small
right?
girls.
To small girls, right? Okay, and color for Wednesday is green.
Yes.
So that is that. Hopefully taking care of questions. And Yati's asked that she has another class on the 9th and 10th. So what can be done? So
there will be recording.
Correct. You can listen to the call recording and you can keep asking questions. You have Telegram support for a year.
Yes.
Right? So Yati, go ahead. 2,500 rupees. What is this? You must take it on. And we are 1 minute away from 8, but you know what, there's one more person let's take on before we wind up. And because there's so many people who, all right, Geeta, just put this in again. Is that you, Geeta, right here? Geet, is that you? Okay, come, let's get Geet on. And then we shall also have a conversation on Jab We Met. But no, we won't. Hi.
One of my favorite stories, movies.
Because here, so you put your full name as Geeta, but there is Geet, and I mean,
Yes.
one movie reference if I don't do, then I can't digest my food. It's like that.
Actually,
Sorry.
my spiritual name is now Geet Vani,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I'm taking that name forward.
Oh, nice,
But
nice.
because
Oh, you muted yourself, Geet.
I kind of gave my horoscope name.
Right. Now, please go ahead, give Upma ji your details and ask for your question.
So, thank you, ma'am, for selecting me. I think it was meant to be. I really didn't have any hope, but thank you so much. And just wanted to know, is there anything that you can give me an idea? What should I be moving forward? What should be my take in my relationship space? Should I be going back to my relationship, working on that, or just leave that alone and move forward in my career space, which is bringing that growth and opportunity?
What is your date of birth?
February 10th, 1971. I was born on Wednesday
Yes.
in Bhopal.
Okay.
I'm in Pune now.
Okay. So for relationship, I will say like you had already taken the path of spirituality. So it will be better to move in the spirituality path. But I'm not saying like you need to completely disconnect your relationship. Stay there, but keep yourself working on the spiritual growth, because your relationship, it is something like on a formal basis, it is there. You are not getting anything from there. And in the future also, there is very less chances to get something. But when we are in some kind of spiritual, so it is like, why to cut something, which is, if it is like there, let it remain there, but stay focused on your spiritual growth. It will help you more.
So do you want my partner's number, birth date number, just to kind of check?
No, it's not required. With your only, it is indicating like there are a very less chances. Like if you put lot of efforts also, he's not going to appreciate anything.
Okay.
So just
Thank you so much.
do the meditation and keep going in your spiritual path.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
You
Thank
see
you.
that growth happening. Do you see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Day by day, it will be more.
Yes. I can feel that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Geet.
Thank you
And
so much.
not at all, not at all. In fact, I think I said it the other way around. I should have said that after this call, we'll talk about Jab We Met. So, all right. Thank you, Geet and Upma ji. Just understand. Samajh lo aap, but just understand a simple call. So many great, fantastic details given in, so many remedies given in, tiny nuggets of knowledge and wisdom, time-tested wisdom that is going to help each and every one of us. You do not have to go to the moon and back. These are very simple things to do. And the easiest action, affirmative action that you can take for yourself right now to become time managers of your own life is to pick up this phenomenal package at just $35 or 2,500 rupees. And don't want to learn? No problem. Take your session with Upma ji at just $93 or 6,700 rupees. Upma ji, it's been an amazing call as always. And I know we were almost finishing on time, but what to do? We're at the end of the summit, and that last goodbye, don't feel like it, so stretching it for a few more minutes. But people, Upma ji is back tomorrow. All right, same time, same place. Upma ji, what are you back with for tomorrow? Time management, obviously, but anything else?
There will be surprises.
There will be surprises. All right, conversation is over. Please come in to get your surprise on the call with Upma ji tomorrow. Upma ji, before we leave, any last words?
Just try to understand the planets. The more you understand the planets, the more beautifully you can align your life. That is enough.
Fantastic. That is it, people. It is a Tuesday. Go do whatever action you want to take right now or not. But come back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. IST to have another fantastic call with Upma ji. This is me signing off for the day, for the week, for this edition. And we shall see you soon enough again. Bye, people, beautiful people. See you soon. Bye, Upma ji.
Thank you, Nidhu ji. Thank you, Nilu. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Team Mystic Lotus.